Is this gonna be slow? Oh my god, it's just All right, next up we are going to play Thwomp Sock by Sock.
I love this title. It's so
Big
stupid.
Sock. Wait, is this actually, I mean, you don't have to tell me, but glitchless, huh?
Well shocked by
All right. Oh no, they haven't changed at all. Wait, haven't I swear I don't understand how many blocks you can actually jump in this game because I thought this was possible. Or is there
You
something?
can if you're running faster, I think.
You have P speed.
Maybe, yeah, maybe it's if you don't have P speed. I swear that's actually
a really long
possible.
run up to make that height. It's weird.
So am I going up there to Shinyville or am I going in the door? It's got to be the door. I'm going in the door. Screw Shinies. Shinies are out. That's a fine.
That's a great big one.
That
It's
is
the modern Dick
Pretty
Vine.
good.
Richard Vine. How are you doing?
Too bad the original Dick Vine doesn't work in Mario Maker 2.
I'm assuming this is
Yeah,
not
with
fair.
Dick Vine.
I'm actually okay with the original Dick Vine not working.
Actually true. That's probably for the best.
I'm actually 100% okay with that.
Guys.
What? Oh my god.
Okay, see here, like the troll density is a good thing, though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. The troll
And
density
this is high
is good.
troll density, low setup density. Like, is it?
Yeah. There's I almost want to move me real fast, but like, what in the world is even going on in that clown car right there?
Normal things.
I have
Yeah.
Exactly what it looks like.
I
PGA
I know what's gonna happen.
I need something. So. Okay. Wait, I'm alive still. Shiny.
Are you?
Apparently. This
Getting
feels like a
deep.
squish contraption, but like, what else am I doing with my life at this point? I'm gonna hit it and then go to the left. Oh, I'm gonna hit it. Actually, I'm gonna. God damn it, dude. Hit it. All right. But I need the boot still, huh? Oh, I need the boot still. Heck. Okay, I wasn't supposed to damage boost. Okay. Oh god, this is gonna definitely. Can I crush this? I don't even remember. I shouldn't have tried that. Alright, F me up, fam. Can't go there. Can't go there. What
Will
do I do? Oh, I was supposed to not bring the boot. I'm not supposed to bring the boot up here. Okay. I can't fit. Alright, who remembers Carl of Booty Black Crocs 2?
Oh,
Now,
I
that
do
was...
remember that.
Oh yeah, Janine, I think you're too new to know
I
that.
mean, you would not know that.
oh my god, what was it again?
Carl of Booty Black Crocs
I remember
2.
watching that.
Oh my god. Well, I remember that name, but I don't remember.
That was like a hard Kaiser level, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a Thwomp.
Yeah.
There's a thwomp. I'm gonna pound on this, and I don't like it, but I'm gonna do it. But let me just do one. What comes out? Okay. 2. What comes out? It should be the same. 3. God damn it, dude! No. Oh.
It's just a song.
If I hold jump, does that change anything? I think I just did some crazy cheese, but I'm taking it. Because, yeah, I don't even need this anymore. 1 up good. I'm going to get the boot. Probably. I think I might have dodged something. I don't know. That felt weird. Ah! I did not dodge something. That's what All right. Just don't. Was there a block here? I don't even know. I swear I hit a block there at some point.
There was, yeah.
All right. Yeah, there wasn't a troll there. Oh, there's a freaking checkpoint right here. Nice. Why are there so many doors? Wait.
I wonder why there would be doors here.
What would be the implication
It's a
of
reset
door in
door.
that
Reset
place?
door.
Wait.
Definitely a reset door for sure.
So what I think, oh well, that's a shame. What I think was supposed to happen here was you went in the orange pipe and you saw the checkpoint as you're going into the pipe. So it's like a reveal.
Am I dumb? I didn't even realize I could go in a pipe here. Oh, I didn't even understand the point. I saw this and just assumed that I was supposed to go up here and then jump over that one. Because when you're still, oh my god, because when you're still right here, you can't see the top of it. So I thought I was going to be jumping up on top of it.
Blind in the exact opposite way to everyone else I've seen play this.
That's impressive.
Ah!
Chat member Pesto Enthusiast wants to know who's on the call.
Oh, should we do a roll call?
Yeah, let's do a roll call.
Just a number of people. Right
In
now.
alphabetical order, please.
What's alphabetical order right now?
Okay,
Well, it's
three good
order
is
of the voice
first in
count.
alphabetical
Yeah, I'm
order.
pretty good.
Dolphin is here, but she is muted. Ted is here. Say hi, Ted.
Hello. Ribbit, it's me, Frog Toad.
Steve-O, everyone knows
That's
Steve-O.
me.
Everyone knows Janine, hopefully.
I'm Janine.
Yo-
Steve-O is definitely starts with an S though.
Oh,
You are a
yeah.
creator, Steve.
Oh, I love that one. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's a good one. But you know what the
I've seen that
best
exact
Vine
troll
troll?
somewhere else.
Oh, sorry. I knew that was gonna happen at some point. But you know what my favorite Vine? Sorry, I'm getting massively ADHD sidetracked. But you know what my favorite Vine troll is of like known memory, where you're climbing the vine and then you don't realize that the vine is actually moving or it's like growing, and then it like goes to the side while you're on it. I forget.
Yeah, like it's actually like a track block vine. And
Yes.
It does something.
Yes, I forget
Those
what
are
level
really
that was in.
good.
That was so good.
I really like the one in the Wilfred Soup Bowl collab where the vine's coming along and then it just changes direction, brings you into a pipe.
Yes. This looks horrible. There's like 7,000. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, like
I'm so happy to see you.
these are some of my favorite trolls
I have
lately.
the like yippee sound effects.
Just like really stupid. I don't know, like look at the face. I don't know. Just
Yeah, animation.
yeah, really stupid animation trolls are some of my favorites.
So yeah, Janine is here as well.
Oh yeah, we got
that?
halfway
Right,
through.
Janine.
Janine is here,
Yeah.
Yoli is here, I am here, I'm Marvel. Sadie is the French one, and Clank is muted.
I'm the French one.
Oh,
Like
Mike is
here.
muted, and also that was very not alphabetical for things.
Yeah. And
Also, Grim just joined.
The prototype at the start of this level is driving me mad. Like, cause like when you die a lot, you kind of get impatient, so you try to go faster, and then you go faster, and then
Sure.
that's what actually starts trolling you.
I'm as excited as anyone for this. I have absolutely no idea whether any of my trolls made it into this, so it'll be a...
Wait, I'm so
This is
dumb.
kind of
What are we talking about?
What?
I had no
Welcome
idea.
in,
So
Grim.
this is Grim Tombobulus.
Oh yeah, hi.
Who
Are you
apparently
talking about
who
the
apparently contributed some things to
the
this.
CCC thingy?
Oh,
Yeah,
this
the
is,
Rant C
this
side.
this is maybe not that.
That's not this, but
Oh,
that's
okay,
the
yeah.
other one.
We'll do that one
By
next.
maybe you mean definitely. I see.
We'll do
This is
besides
the Welsh
next.
talk level.
Maybe.
Guys, we
fun
should have like a
having-
troll podcast and then call
Right.
it like the off-screen swamp or something, and then release
Yeah.
one episode of it and never release another one.
No, there were two.
Oh my
There
bad.
were two.
My bad.
Wait, this was an actual podcast? Wait, that was a meme. That was oh god damn it! That was a joke? You guys actually did that? Wait, I forgot about this.
Potato Chan.
Yeah,
Potato
it was
Chan
Buck's
did
idea.
that.
I want to apologize in
Book.
advance to Dave for having to edit.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
good luck, yeah.
Sorry, Dave.
We love you, Dave.
Damn. He got called Dan.
All right, I need to remember. I need to dodge that. Go in pipe. Jump. Leap. Come on! Oh, I'm supposed to hold right. God damn it. I'm not supposed to jump.
Honestly, this one's not that intense.
I know it's really not. Yeah, it's really not at all. It's really not. Okay, I need to hold right. All right, F me up, fam. Yeah, okay, I figured nothing would happen there. It looks like I could drop the boot. The boot lands on the music blocks. I don't know. Or do I bounce? Let's try bouncing first. Bouncing isn't helping. What if I Z here? I don't think I can make it all the way over. So it looks like I do need to drop the boot down into that. Can I drop it into there? Why won't it do it? Please. What if I turn around? What am I supposed to be doing here? What if I just do this instead? Really? Running out of ideas. What if I do it like that? It doesn't help. Like while moving? It doesn't help. Z. What do you want me to Z? I'm Z. I don't know what else to try. Have I?
Yeah, people are saying blind in Discord, but sorry in Twitch chat. But I feel like this setup.
This room is actually confusing.
I'm just trying to think if I've already.
This is actually a confusing section.
I'm trying to think if I've already messed up or if there's just something I haven't tried yet.
You have already messed
Bold,
up.
Okay.
bold idea. I think you should drop the boots down there.
Yeah, it looks like. Oh, I really do like right now I'm frustrated because I don't even see what I should have done differently. But I actually really do like sections where like it's telling you to do something and you just can't do it. But of course that's better when you can actually figure out what to do. All right. So what if I pound here instead? Am I supposed to take the cloud? Am I supposed to see the clouds right there? And
I see it.
Ding dong though. It ding dong. Oh!
Let's.
Am I supposed to get the small boot real quick right there? It's kind of awkward and fast if so. Okay, is that the intended strat?
That is the intended strat.
Yes.
Yep.
I mean, that's a little tricky to figure out. I hate everything. That troll has been used like, what do you guys think has been used more? The you jump on one thing, you either jump or don't jump on a second thing, and then the third thing is either different or you can just make the jump. Traditionally with 3 saws. That? Or something boops you into the spikes. Oh my god.
This thing that doesn't
I
look like it'll
remember-
boop you does.
I remember that as I used that kind of troll in like Mario Maker 1.
Yeah, I think no, the 3 things where like one of them does something different, but they all look kind of the same. I think it's like one of the very first well-made trolls that like anybody ever did in Mario Maker 1.
Yeah.
I think when you say that, that only reminds me of just like that Bear 24 level.
Oh, the one with like the same setup like 5 times.
Yeah.
But when you do it 5
That's
times. Okay, but
not the same thing, even.
I'm confusion still.
This one's kind of interesting because the blooper is layering behind the fire
Everything
bars.
layers behind fire bars. That's how fire bars work.
But yeah, I want to say
Oh.
I had something like this for my blooper level, but I decided to scrap it. So this is a good use of this.
Yeah, that is
Oh,
different than the
stolen.
classic note
Stolen
block
from
or
you,
something.
right?
I feel like the
Not
placement
stolen
of the
from me.
icicles is a little rude,
This-
but
this is
otherwise
a-
it's good.
This is a Potaboo in the left one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and it was just a blooper in that one. This looks terrible, but is fine. somehow. Okay. Surely we don't go in that door. All right, I say I'm just gonna go anywhere other than that door. I'm just going down here. Bye. Well, that wasn't it.
DGR says hi.
That was okay. Oh my god, dude.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah,
I thought that's weird that boot's empty. I would have put a Goomba in there.
I know how he did this. It was in my collab with Major.
Yeah. I really appreciate the Goomba falling off screen. It looks like you killed it.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Goomba
That wasn't the
is really
Goomba that
good.
was in it. Oh.
Yeah, that was just a Goomba.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Some
that
other
worked.
Goomba.
Up. But I tried that. Oh my god, you can stand there? Wait, so I can. What am I even? Oh, there's. Wait. What am I on right here?
There's just a semi-solid behind the door.
Platform.
Yeah.
And you can just put a semi-solid behind a door?
Just like
Yeah.
one little tile of mushroom platform in there,
You
probably.
can, that's yeah.
Is this a boot only
Never
thing?
been done before.
Like if I
That
want.
That's because you're 2 tiles wide, right?
Oh no, it's going the whole way. Oh, okay, okay. I thought you'd be able to see something.
No,
Nope. Doors
that's
completely
been
hide
done like
semi-solids,
100,000
You can
times
take
by now.
Yeah, I
Just
should.
usually 2 pixels.
Hmm. I
The
feel like
doors
I've
in
always
this game
seen it
mode are
before,
quite
but maybe not
large.
with doors. This looks terrible. All right, fine. What the was that fight? What the absolute was that fight?
I haven't seen that.
All
one
right,
before.
everything I complained about in the level is now forgiven. That was an amazing pipe entry. Wow. All right. I guess I lose it all though. Presumably.
Wish I was CP1.
Right. Okay. You little. Get back over there.
Oh my
What are you
That
doing?
was so good.
Slow ass slide is so funny. Wait.
He just gets stacked back.
Yeah, I think if that weren't so slow, it wouldn't be nearly as funny.
When it's because it's stacked. When things are stacked, they try to like recenter themselves.
Oh, so it's push. It's because the thwomp is so big and it's like pushing it
Yeah,
off, but not all the way
boot
off.
Yeah,
gets pushed. The boot gets pushed to the
coming back
right,
to the
but it's
middle.
still stacked on the thwomp. So
Oh,
it wants to
okay.
recenter itself in the middle.
It doesn't break this. Oh my god, it's gonna do it again. All right, there we go. Is it just? Yeah, it takes a second and then it starts creeping. All right. What? Give me that back. Oh my god. Wait, Alright, this level was just getting started, I see. What the heck am I doing to get this POW? Let's see. Oh, but maybe is it just in here? But higher up. If I hold left, does that save it? Or am I just not grabbing the POW? Okay, did I need it? Well, let's find out. Nope. Okay, cool. Oh no. I already know I'm cooked. What the f? How is that how I'm cooked? What the
Oh, that is not the wow.
Oh shit. Glitch. Yeah, wait. What do you mean glitch free?
That's not a glitch.
It is
That's not a glitch. That is, in fact, just how the game works.
Yeah, that is actually not a glitch.
But so why isn't it going through the rest of
No
the
way.
launcher?
It's because the launch is on the track. You have collision.
It's a track launcher with ground behind it.
So
Yeah.
where there is ground, it gets pushed away, but where there's not ground, it goes.
Oh, because it's on a track and you can just put ground behind it. I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god.
That's
I
amazing.
love this one so much.
That's
It's actually not a glitch.
an incredible fun. Oh my god.
The off-spin boot, the classic.
That felt so
Environment
much
for
like a
one.
thwomp. So I think I will wait for it, maybe, possibly, potentially, theoretically. Might just like bait it. Yeah. Where's my GG? Okay, okay, that's just setup. Hello, setup. Goodbye, setup. Marble could have done that in 30 more contraptions. Alright.
Oh my god.
Always gotta pack in the garbage trolls right at the end.
Yeah. GG? Yeah!
GG.
Oh my gosh, that was a very good level. Thank you guys for recommending it, and thank you for making it, Sock. I thought if I messed up this level, it would be at the end. I haven't even gotten to the end yet. Ooh, wow, almost missed that. Should be good. Should be good. See, I don't know why I was having trouble with this, to be perfectly honest. Alright guys, let's get it done. Isn't it pretty? Isn't it so pretty? Isn't it so pretty? Alright guys, this is it! Inspired by Eisen. Eisen is a monster. Thank you so much for this trick. Check it out! Woo! Yeah! Go! 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 This is a wall jump. Got it! Alright. In there!
Uno más.
The only good refreshing level, 0 clears. Mr. Piranha's
I
Redemption.
can't believe you've done this, Plank.
You guys
I
know what
haven't
this
played
level
this
is?
level.
Wait,
I
Jimmy,
don't
you
know what
this
this is.
What the- This is like some
I have no
slope
clue
fork.
what this is.
Is this gonna be slow? Oh my god, it's just swamps. It's just swamps.
This is in fact just Swamp
It's
Is it the whole thing?
This is the whole. I have played through the whole thing. It is just Swamp.
Wait, I
the
forgot the
entirety
left
of Swamp
side troll of Thwompsuck and it got me again. Oh,
It's
no.
the only troll level I
Right,
recognize.
it's like a swamp. It's like a swamp all
I
over again.
wish that more people had recognized the upside down Thwompsuck in the Reborn
No,
Wagon
dude, I
Wheel.
can't remember the level, so it's all working perfectly.
Are you really prepared to play all of Thwompsuck right now,
Oh my
bro?
god, no, but
I don't
I'm...
think you're ready for this.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
Wait, I forgot, was this a Bearware level?
This was
Yes.
Bearware.
This
Yeah,
was
this
the
is
Bearware level.
Yeah. God, it's so good. Wait, I don't even know how to get past that. Oh my god. Incredible. And this is why Open Course World is great, because you can... Because the
Oh my God,
thumbnail
Bearware
is
just joined.
super...
Yeah, no, so
The thumbnail is super-
there is
Right.
tech that is not that well known, but it is known to upload custom thumbnails. So this is a screenshot of a 3D World level.
I see.
Or it could have just been a thumbnail that he made in a 3D World level and then switched them around.
Yeah, for sure.
This isn't a new El Vega level. It's been around for a while. Like, it's new to me. I haven't played it. All right, let's do it. Jungle Bells. Wait, is this a new soup level? New soup levels? New soup troll levels have a weird reputation in the troll community, I feel like. Okay, oh man, how many times have we seen the left side of the screen kills you at the start troll? And how many times have I fallen for it? I don't even move. And there it is. Well, luckily I have no reaction time anymore. That one would have gotten me. Hello, fish. Bro, I just lost my points. Rip. Okay. Do you like the new soup song though? All right, I've got my Z at the ready. Why would I Z this? Well, I'm gonna just. There's nothing. I mean, I kind of knew what was gonna happen there, and I still was unable to get out of it. I was trying to just wall jump. Gorp or Fjorgensen, yes, yes. See, I'm pretty sure I just want to go up here. Alright. Come on, no. What? Am I still okay though? Hold on. Do I need that? Am I still okay? I don't think I'm okay. Yeah, I'm not okay. I can't get up here to pound that. Okay, okay. Okay, don't get fished. Thank you. So I can use this, put it up here. Boing. Oh my god, did you guys hear that? Kitten is just absolutely going crazy. I love Kaz with the zoomies. But what about the bomb? It looks like I want it. How am I Oh. I was like, there's no way they're gonna make me do this. This looks way too hard. I understand now. I understand. That was a really good setup. What I love about that the most too is that you're the one who put the spring right there. I wonder if it's enough height to do this. And that's intended, I'm pretty sure. Because now, yeah. Now that just will be right down there. Okay, cool. Bonk. Wait, what have I done? This is fine. Oh! But where's the on and off switch? Did I miss something with the, or if I drop the spring here, does it? Well, that's interesting. But what am I doing? I mean, I just have to trust at this point. I see. A little bit finicky as far as getting all the items to go where you want, but I think as long as I hold up, we're fine here. Yeah, we just climbed the line. Okay. Let's see. How? I don't really want to go up here. I don't want to go up here. Look at all those donuts. But the only other option is just falling off screen. All right, I'm doing it. I hate it. Truly. God damn it, no. Not like this. Finally, we are back. Surely all I do is go down here. Dude. No. And one. Jump out of there. Oh, it just gets hit. And now I can just go in here. Okay. Checkpoint, please. Uh-oh. Not even close to a checkpoint. Surely this will end well for me. Everything's fine. Backdoor says, I've also noticed a trend in videos, there's just me, where new soup trolls seem to take longer between checkpoints. And part of that may be to do with like the people that play new soup are good at new soup, and so they don't realize that people who don't play new soup, like, you don't necessarily do the right thing. Ugh. Like mechanically, because the mechanics are just a lot different in new soup than the other ones. Like I've had a lot of stupid deaths just from mechanic problems. All right, there we go. Oh my god, a checkpoint, let's go. Yes! Sweet, sweet checkpoint. Where do you go? Okay, it goes to the other door. The doors go to the doors. There's a helmet right behind my head here. Let's see. What is a new tragedy? I see. Dirkfist says, Carl, if they added a new theme to Mario Maker, which theme would you want? N64, Wonder, Odyssey? Wonder. But I mean, they'd all be good. I'll take anything. I'm content deprived. Give me literally anything. I'm not going up there. I am going to... It's seeming like maybe I need to get the helmet in order to get past this. But what if I just slide? I'm just gonna try sliding. All right, that doesn't work. I think if it were just the piranha, that would work, though. I think so. This level's making me reconsider that. Let's see. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I was holding the helmet and then it broke the helmet. What if I just put it on? Just put it on. Because I need to break this anyway. Okay, now we get through there. Please actually do it instead of wall jumping. I'm not touching that. Get me out. Oh, I'm not touching that. Get me out. And yet, how do I acquire... Maybe I'm touching that. All right, I'm touching it. What? What? Wait, where's the POW? Hello? Where was there a POW in the previous area? Maybe it was in the, where was the POW? Was it in the block up at the top, maybe? I have a circadian rhythm disorder called non-24 sleep-wake disorder. The basics of it is my body wants to sleep an hour or two later every day. Where's this POW? I've had it for like 20 years. Okay, I guess I'm gonna see what this is and see if there is a POW there. And I could get it. Okay, I see. You have it too? Yay. Wait, that's real? Yeah. The part is doing all of the stuff that, you know, most people do to fix their sleep. Like a lot of, you know, if you have a normal circadian rhythm, you might be like, oh, I'm staying up way too late. You know, I'll just set my alarm, you know, maybe get some sun in the morning, or just have like a night of sleep or two, but you know, it'll correct itself. Any of that kind of stuff, mine never corrects itself. Never matters. Okay, now we got the POW. Everything is fine. Troll avoided. Wait, how do... Please throw POW. Okay. Wait, if it was a journey with a sleep expert for you too. Sucks. Well, hope things are going better. I've gotten so used to it that it like doesn't bother me that much anymore, but it bothers me a little bit still. Do I want that cloud? Or going on a magical journey? I'm going in the door. I'm going in the door. I can't go in the door. That's not a semi-solid. What are you? Helmet. Yo, I think we did that perfectly. I'm swimming up here. Oh. I should not have swam up here. Heck. Thanks, Volcano Doc. Yeah, it's like kind of like a wait, I need to get out of this cloud. Get out of the cloud. It's kind of like a multifaceted problem for me with science because, whew. There we go. Science funding has always been an issue. And so like if you, unless you get a job as a professor, it's very hard to find any sort of a long-term, any sort of job stability in academic science anyway. So like I worked in a lab for how many years? About 12 years. And even that is like super unusual. And I just absolutely loved it. Like I really, really loved it. And I didn't realize how rare it was to find something like that at the time. What am I doing here? We need like, we need a, I think it's trying to say there's a POW in, what does this do? What does this do? Let's hit this, bonk this. Wait! That actually worked out for me. Worked out perfectly. But I also really love a lot of things about academia. Like I love teaching, I love working with students a lot. And I also, when done well, I love how academia kind of can let scientists just sort of explore things and try to figure out what's real and maybe try to come up with something cool that will, you know, maybe one day be used to help people. That's sort of like free from some of the pressures of just getting, you know, like making investors happy and making profits right now or whatever. But the reality is that academia also doesn't, it very, very frequently also has similar but different problems instead though. Okay, so this is saying that we need to knock this beetle down. When the beetle falls, oh God, it's gonna hit me in the face. I already know it's gonna hit me in the face. God damn it. No. Yeah, I worked with, and here's the other thing too. I worked with a professor that I also didn't realize is like, at least in my field, is like an absolute gem and like doesn't necessarily exist. The person that I worked with for all those years was like this kind, gentle, understanding old dude who was just like, I never felt any stress working with him. It was just like an absolute pleasure to be around him all the time. And I did not understand that that is that is not the norm. In academia, there's a lot of like, they call it public, oh, what the heck? They call it publish or perish, where like your academic career is based on, if you don't publish enough papers, you know, you don't get enough academic clout, then you don't get funding, you don't get grants, and your lab goes under, and you can't pay people, and everything is horrible. And that creates a lot of stress for a lot of professors. And then they dump that stress on the people in their lab, and whatever, and it turns into a toxic situation really fast. Hey, publish or perish, it ruins so much. Yeah. No! Good boss is huge. Yeah, it really, really is. And so I kind of took that situation for granted because the labs that I had experience with, like, sure, I experienced some, you know, some kind of iffy ones or some ones that's like, I wouldn't really want to stay there. Apparently there is a troll right there the entire time that I never noticed. A lot of that issue comes from academia being unfunded in the first place. Yeah, so there's a lot of people competing for very limited resources, and it creates a somewhat, it can create like kind of a toxic environment. It can create a very toxic environment, but I'd say a lot of the time it's like, it's not usually that bad, but it's like a little bad. It's a bit bad. Ruling things out is important but not flashy, right? And so that leads to one of the other problems with that. Is this thing gonna crush me? Get out of here. One of the other problems is that a lot of people tend to do the experiments, they tend to do the science, they tend to prioritize the things that are going to sound flashy in order to get them funding, or they may, like, why do an experiment? Like, let's say you're 3 years deep into a $3 million research project, and are you going to want to do the experiment? Why does this keep happening? Why does this keep happening? This wasn't happening before. But are you going to want to do the experiment that could potentially prove that everything that you've done for the last 3 years is like let's say it's not like completely wrong, but maybe it's just like takes some of the wind out of the sails. Like it's just not all that flashy, not all that interesting. Maybe there's a much simpler explanation that you overlooked that nobody thought of for 3 years. A lot of people are not even going to want to do those experiments because it's like you would be destroying your own lab. And so the incentives are perverse. Like you've incentivized people not doing good science. And I have definitely seen multiple professors fall into situations like that where they're not trying to fake anything, but they're a little bit afraid of asking questions that maybe are the correct questions to ask. Okay, I just wait here. That's so weird. It literally never did that before. Sounds very deflating. Yeah, and so like working in those environments, I'm just like, nah. Like if you don't have the courage to prove yourself wrong, you should not be a scientist, and I don't want anything to do with them. And that has happened to me before. I did a postdoc once that was basically that situation, and I was like, nope, I'm out of here, bye. Let's see. So I think this worked out for me last time. Let me just wait. No, I didn't do that. I did. Not only is that experiment going to prove what you're doing is not good and then look bad because people funding the research were expecting X while you were moving towards X and then suddenly you U-turn into Y. Yeah. Wait, that actually gets stuck up there? Come on! Oh, this game. Good experimental design means trying to prove yourself wrong. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people may just... Like, you may be wrong in a reason that would have been very difficult to understand or predict with the knowledge at the time. But then once years have gone by and, like, the whole field has advanced more, you may realize that, like, maybe the whole field was thinking about something wrong to some extent. But, like, not in an interesting way. In a way that's like, oh, all of this research that I was doing is literally nothing new. We just didn't realize that it was similar to something else that has already been well established. And that's the situation that I ran into. Which is like, you know, how the world works, but it doesn't get you funding. And so that quest for always needing more funding and always being a little bit unstable makes academia a sometimes very stressful environment to be in. So that's the problem with academia. That would happen all the time. Do you 3 to 4 months into a project and suddenly find like 5 papers that study where I was working but under a different name? Yeah. So there's a way for me to grab this POW. How do I do it? Maybe I go slightly to the side. There it is. There it is. Get him. This didn't happen before. It was just last month a professor mentioned to the class negative effects still valuable. Yeah, I know. And there's you know, something that gives me hope about academia is like there was this whole thing called the replication crisis in psychology. And it's like, you know, people recognize that all of these things create the wrong incentives and people are doing bad research sometimes. And like they're doing studies that can't be replicated. And so a lot of universities, a lot of programs have, and a lot of journals have started to put in a lot of ways of preventing that stuff from happening. And so the fields, at least like the science fields that I am aware of, have gotten a lot better at dealing with those problems over the years. But some of the bigger ones are still remain and are as strong as ever. There's still a lot of great labs too that, you know, despite those, like they may feel the stress from this, but they navigate that stress well, and they, you know, they manage the lab in such a way that they don't run themselves into holes, so that they're still able to get funding and kind of play the necessary game of academia while still doing good science. But it certainly isn't every lab. Wait, I think I need to be right here. I think I'm safe right here. Question mark? Wait, but how am I getting out of here? Wait. I'm safe, but at what cost? I need to do something different. I have done, I would say the most interesting work that I have done is on the concept of universal vaccines. And the quick, like, 10-second description of universal vaccines is that, like, the original way that people made vaccines was like, okay, we have this organism, like, let's take smallpox or something like that, and it's like, okay, we've found a version of this virus that doesn't kill people, and it's way better than getting, like, the actual virus, so let's just give people this, you know, weakened version of the virus, and then, yay, that's way better. That was kind of like the original primitive vaccines. In recent years, we've become much more proficient at like making individual components of viruses, bacteria, parasites, that kind of stuff. And so the goal in the future is to make a vaccine that is, it trains your immune system to target the most optimal parts of a pathogen, such that even if that pathogen evolves, or like, let's say that I'll take a human papillomavirus as an example. There's like 200 strains of HPV, and the best vaccine that we have covers you against 9 of them. It's called Gardasil 9. You could make a vaccine that theoretically prevents you against all 200 of those. And so not only would it be a much better vaccine, fewer people would get sick, there'd be less issues. You could even do something crazy, like imagine you had like a vaccine that covered all coronaviruses, or at least a large portion of coronaviruses. You might be able to like make a vaccine that protects you against future pandemics. So there's a lot of cool things to be done in that field. I think we'll see eventually. And then like COVID happened, and now there's all these people that distrust vaccines again, and measles is coming back, and I'm just like, I think a bunch of people are just gonna have to die to measles, is how I feel at this point, for that people remember why the we invented vaccines in the first place. Like, the people who are old enough to, sorry, this is a rant for a second. The people who are old enough to remember things like polio and like how horrible that was are like, it's kind of funny to me, like in a actually it's haha, it's horrible kind of a way, but it's like like it used to be terrible. These vaccines were invented for a reason, like because it was so bad. Like these diseases crippled people. Like go Google a child with smallpox, and it's like, okay, that literally will never happen again because we eradicated smallpox. Okay, let's ignore the possibility of us stupidly bringing it back or whatever or something like that. But like, so it's like, yeah. Anyway, so that like is upsetting to be in the vaccine field because it's just. Oh, we're like regressing. You've seen the take that, quote, vaccines aren't needed because they always tend to happen towards the tail end of it being a problem, and it really makes me wish education on different biases were more prevalent. Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Is it this? I need to actually pay attention to this level, sorry. There's a coin that's hitting a block and something's triggering that. I don't know what's actually happening there. I gotta look at it a little carefully. Like, there are a lot of societal reasons. I think it's very interesting, like, from a societal or psychological perspective, like, why so many people got specifically upset about them, like, specifically with COVID and stuff. And I do think that the world handled that entire situation very poorly for a variety of reasons, because, like, there are massive mental health consequences of being cooped up, of not going to school, of not seeing other people, and yada, 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 yada. And a lot of those, I think a lot of those, like, very real issues, you know, people didn't see coming and created a lot of bad situations for a lot of people that they're, you know, carry with them to this day. I am so stupid. I don't. Oh, I'm like so distracted now. Yeah, so see, it's a common perspective that there was something wrong with the COVID vaccine. So like somebody in chat said, sorry to use you as an example, someone said the vaccines were rushed, yada, yada, yada. Now, the COVID vaccines were just as safe as any other vaccine that we've made. Like, the math on it is very simple. You look at how many people we would expect to have something bad happen to them if they weren't vaccinated versus now we have, you know, all this data, but even back then, how many people would you expect to have good or bad things happen to them if they don't get the vaccine? You compare those two. Like sometimes, you know, the individual numbers that go into those things are, you know, a little bit tricky to figure out exactly, but like, you know, there are organizations all over the world from, you know, dozens of different countries that all do this, you know, they all do these studies, they all compile all this data, like you can't possibly claim that they're all biased in the same way or whatever. And it's like, what is the advantage of getting the vaccine? And we know for getting the COVID vaccine, it was massively better, like hundreds of times, thousands of times better. The chance of you having something bad happen to you was better if you got the vaccine. So it is just literal misinformation. It's literal people not understanding the like mountains of information that are out there from so many different sources, from so many different countries. That and so like it's just become like a meme, you know, to be like, you know, they were rushed or like, you know, whatever. Like there was some issue with one of the COVID vaccines or whatever. Like, yeah, they were definitely effective and safe. Could they have been better? Absolutely. All right. Sorry for the rant. Collect the coin. All right. Yeah. Because then if I get the coin, then that won't go down there. I apologize to Vega, by the way, that this has become the rant level, but this has become the rant level. Let's see. Buzzy Beetle falls down, bounces off block, comes at me. How do I dodge it, though? Oh, I think I get it. If I just go right here, I'll dodge it. Yeah, there we go. Now, I do think it's really interesting, like... Oh, wait, hold on. Run! Oh. This guy just sits... I forgot, that's a weird mechanic that these guys, like, turn into little... little impassable spike balls of doom if you let them go into the water. YouTube's not gonna like any of that. I used to put science stuff at the end of my YouTube videos, and would often have like vaccine or other sort of science misinformation rants on it, and they were always well received. Though who knows, in the post-COVID era, what would happen now? What I hate is that it's like a lot of that stuff becomes politicized. So it's like, you know, the political party that my parents were in, or that whatever, the person that I voted for, like, said this or said that, so I need to believe them on every single possible thing or whatever. And like, I just wish that the world would have more nuance. Like, we don't need to divide ourselves into groups and be like, everything that the other group says is wrong and everything that my group says is right. Like, that is tribalistic that has never served humanity well, and I wish it would just go away. Nuance is important. Adrian says, I live in France, and our president insulted non-vaccination, or not getting vaccinated against COVID, making them feel ostracized from society. See, that's the other thing too, because like a lot of people maybe like they just don't have all the information, or they don't know, and they may start by like asking honest questions or just wanting to know more, and then people insult them, and then it's like insulting somebody isn't going to make them see your side. You're just going to turn them away from you even more. Just gonna turn people away. So I think that like I think that even like the pro-vaccine side has horribly mismanaged being a good human sometimes, with like what is going to actually convince people or not just make them hate you. 50-50 100 clearly demonstrates both choices are wrong. You should leave this random YouTube video to mess with them. Well, this level is like already impossible to edit into something resembling a troll level because of this, so RIP Dave. Also depends on how it's regulated. Where I live, we had nonsensical mass restrictions associated with it that people just got. Yeah, true. There's a lot of stuff that got people. There's a lot of, see, here's the thing. Like, I think a lot of people in the like pro-vaccine world are dismissive of anybody who disagreed with them, and I think it was not helpful. Like, a lot of people don't want to be told what to do. Like, they don't want to be forced to do stuff, and that is valid, all right? Like, and also a lot of people like got talked down to or called stupid and all this other stuff. Like, it's just, that's not going to help anybody see your side. Treating other people like that is not going to help anybody see your side. And so I get that. I completely get that. And it was just a bad situation all around, unfortunately. I think I'm cooked here, but I guess I'm supposed to go in that door, which means I'm supposed to get the nut suit. Yeah, I'm supposed to get the nut suit and then go down here. All of media and social media has an integrity problem. So in many ways, the thing that I was ranting about before, about how in academia, the incentives are kind of like perverse, right? Like, you need to get funding. If you're in a company, you need to make profit, whatever. And that doesn't necessarily lead to the right incentives to do good scientific research. I think like a lot of the world, and especially social media, has the same problem. There we go. Because the incentives for most maximal clicks per second, maximum user retention, tweak the algorithms to, keep people trapped as long as possible so that our site gets more traffic. Like, those are not the parameters for creating the best civilization. That's for sure. Oh, but it's like a tricky situation. Because if you don't do that, somebody else is. They're going to get the clicks and they're going to get seen. So what do you do? What do you do? That is why I like a lot of long form content too, though. Stuff where you can like, you can actually have some nuance. I really like there are a lot of YouTube channels that are great. They have tons of nuance, and they're just really thoughtful. And those are the kind of things that I like to listen to. I guess we're ground pounding here and hoping. I am upset. Okay, so I just need to not ground pound. Okay. Now we can go in the door. Haven't I thought enough? All right, jab him. You can still have, you can have TikTok jab him, it's fine. Listen, all right. I showed a TikTok on stream earlier of the person opening the Pokemon Cheetos. All right. Entertainment is good. Entertainment is good. Just realize that it's entertainment. Is it true that vaccines were created to control the population? Yes. The virus population, exactly. Oh god. No, run! So many things just went wrong. Oh. It gets funnier after the 5th softball. No, run! Alright. How did we get here? Oh yeah, I was ranting about academia, right? This is gonna blow up though, no? It feels like it wants me to hold up and do a P-switch jump up to the top, and I'm gonna do it because there's a fish. I'm like, is this gonna be a big brain teleport setup back in pipe? Nah, it's just a fish in the face. I almost still got me. Oh my goodness. What is happening? There's a red Yoshi. All right, here's a reference for anybody who's been watching this channel for like way too long. No mush, Yoshi mush. I need to get the Yoshi, so let's start there. And then I'm gonna just... Well, you wanted a wall clip. What? I mean, walls are still a suggestion, even in 2025. God damn, dude. And we're back to... There's so much stuff. No checkpoint. A million options. Come on, man. I guess I'm going down here. Oh, yeah, we're back to hell. What the f... There's so many things happening. I guess I'm going to, You've done 30 plus hours. Let's just hit this and... What? Where's the mole even? How do I not get absolutely dumpstered on? Oh, okay. Just don't do the only thing I did. Perfect. And now is this setup just gonna work if I go up here onto the Yosh? What's the star? I think it's just gonna work. I think I'm supposed to go under the screen, obviously. Who wouldn't just go under the screen? Okay, if the answer isn't go below the screen here, I might rage quit the level. Warning in advance. I think I'm... It makes me think I'm on the left, but I think I might be where the spike ball is. I don't trust this. No, I am here. Wait, what? I am here. Okay, obviously don't go in there. Let's just go... Don't go in there, right? Is there some crazy way that it's... No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Will this kill me? No, I'll grab it. I'll grab it. I grabbed the wall, dude. If I hadn't slid on the wall, I would have been fine. 8th time's the charm. All right. What if I grab onto this and then I jump? Now it kind of wants me to throw it to the left. Yeah, there's a POW there. It wants me to throw it to the left and then get on the thing. I hate everything. I'm gonna do it. I hate everything. Come on. No. I think I just have to throw it from further back and it would have worked. What the why would I ever, even for a second, go over there? Why would I ever, even for a second, go over there? I'm like 74 trolls deep. If we die, we're gonna lose 30 minutes. No. Well, I have to hit this. There was no other option. I was going to say, it looks like there's no way that I could jump out of this, and then I immediately jumped out of it, and then thought that it was a soft lock because I jumped out of it, and I thought it was going to be only if you have the audacity to spam fast enough to jump out of that, do you get soft locked. But somewhere after all this, there was benevolence. That fish saved my mod, surely. Honestly, I think it did. Remember what I said earlier about really long new soup levels? That aged well. Holy. Yeah, I like how I opened this with like, yeah, nobody ever makes good new soup levels. I see nothing has changed. Okay, what if I don't get absolutely dumpstered by this spring? Thanks. I should just jump. I should not. Get out of here! That fish is gonna come, isn't it? Alright, I think I'm just gonna YOLO jump it. I'm just gonna send it. I don't want to know what would have happened if I hit that donut, but... Oh, get me out.
The more you know.